Hello, welcome to Cooking with Gina. My name is Gina Virginia Casella, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube at Gina Virginia Casella. And I'd love for you to join my Facebook group, Present Moment Alchemy. So today on Cooking with Gina, folks I'm with are having hot dogs and hamburgers. So I've got some veggie burgers, but those are going to be fried up later. So if there's any leftovers, then tomorrow I'll talk to you a little bit more about those. I thought I would make a little side salsa kind of dish. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to use some leftover kidney beans. And I've got some sauerkraut. This is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Kind brand. I love sauerkraut. I haven't had any in a while, and I haven't tried that brand before. I've also got some President's Choice baby dill with garlic. Some no-name pitted black ripe olives, some salt and pepper to taste. Both of these are Kirkland brand. Some regular black pepper and sea salt. And I also have some stuffed olives. So when I make salsas, I like to have garlic stuffed olives. I couldn't find any, that's okay. And I also, just to cheat the system a little bit, I'm going to use some Italian dressing. Typically, I like to add balsamic vinegar when I do stuff like this and Calamansi olives, but it's like camping. I'm just working with what I have, and I'm wondering, how do you work with what you have? So today it's just a little side dish that I'm making. Oh, and I swear I've been eating these. It's like the never-ending bag. But I've got Tostitos rounds, and I'm going to use these to dip my salsa with, and I may or may not try it on my burger later tonight. We'll see. So just going to bring you closer to me. So I found this reusable dish, so I'm going to make my little salsa in here. The first thing I'm going to do is just put some beans here, some leftover kidney beans. And I'm just making a little bit. I always tend to make too much. Yesterday, I made a really scrumdiddlyumptious corn soup, and it was really great for leftovers today. I already gobbled that up. So I'm just going to gently chop this. If I wanted to, I could leave them whole. But again, the intention that I have right now is for this to be like a salsa. I don't want to over chop these because I don't want them to turn into a paste. So I think that's good enough. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some forks out and spoons and scoop out some of these preserves. So I don't know about you, but I just love black olives, olives in general. I love preserves. Black olives have always been a favorite of mine. And for years, my family, we've bought the Unico brand. I like their pasta, noodles as well. Also like the Primo. And just having a hard time getting this jar of sauerkraut open. Ugh. So that will just have to wait. So I just wanted to show you, I got my stuff here. And I'm going to just take some of the black olive juice and put it right in here. How much? I don't know, that much. And then I'm going to take the black olives. This is the part I have to be careful about because I always take too much. I'm just going to go to town chopping them. Also got the olives here, and they're already in a nice salty oil. Whoops, I will sneak in some of that juice. This is the lucky one I'm going to eat. When I was a kid, I found these to be like way too salty for me, and now I just really love them. Love them on pizza. Love them just as they are. And even just these 2 olives in themselves make a really great salsa, if you want to call it that, or a relish. I'm gonna take some of these pickles, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's already adding up. I think I'm just gonna put one of these right in my mouth. I love pickles. And oh, I also wanted to add a little bit of pickle juice. How much pickle juice? I don't know. This much. And on that note, I think I will put I'll add another pickle here. Okay, so I'm gonna chop these up here and I'll be right back. So I'm just letting the beans kind of soak in the pickle juices that I added, the olive juice, just to let it absorb. In case you're wondering what I'm drinking water just from the tap, lemon and ginger, herbal tea from Twinings. It's really good. I like to mix it with the raspberry or other berries. So for the sauerkraut, I'm just going to take some for what it is. I love to fry sauerkraut with onions and garlic. I like it just as is. How about you? Nice and pickly. And I really like getting the sauerkraut that has like shredded carrots in it and whatnot. It's really great. And it always just makes me feel like my whole system is getting healthy just by eating these kinds of things, the vinegar in it. So now I'm just going to be chopping up my stuff here. So I'm just coining my pickles. And the olives, they always kind of roll away. So I'm just going to town, chopping, and I'm gonna chop this up a little bit more, and I'll be right back. So I'm done chopping it up. If I wanted to keep this, layered, I could with the beans on the bottom, but I wanna mix it up. And I'm just gonna mix up the sauerkraut and beans a little bit, just so there's a little bit less mixing going on when I add the rest of the stuff. Some pieces are bigger, some are smaller, whatever. And I'm just gonna give my hands a wash. So I know I like to add a bit of salt and pepper to this. Also going to add the Italian dressing. It's vinaigrette. It's like oil and vinegar. It's a nice light dressing if you've never had it before. It's nice to marinate things in. Whoa. And this has the big wide opening here. Just gonna add about that much. This is really great to have on bread. Since we're having hamburgers and hot dogs soon, I'm gonna have those vegan burgers. When I was looking at the ingredients, and it's basically like the lentil burgers that I made and the green snap pea burgers, except these ones I think have like carrots and peas in it, so I'm interested to try it. And that's it. That's my, I don't know what to call this. Pickle salsa, olive and pickle salsa. Mmm. It's really good, really refreshing. Here's your bite. Mmm. Really good. Something really simple to keep in mind if you're camping or if you just need a quick side dish. Mmm. And if you were making rice wraps, this would be a really great touch to it. When I have my veggie burger later, I might pop this right on top and or have it on the side. I'm wondering, what do you think you can do with it? It's so simple and yet it's so good, and you can modify it. If you want it to be more pickly, you just add more of the pickle juice, olive juice, salty it up with the olive juice. If you want it a bit more oily, you can add more Italian dressing. If you wanted it to be more on the balsamic vinegar side, then you just add balsamic vinegar to it. If you wanted to spice it up with a hot pepper, you could. It's really endless, and that's something that I love about cooking. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Gina Virginia Casella. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube at Gina Virginia Casella. And I'd love for you to join my Facebook group, Present Moment Alchemy. Until next time, take care.